There's something almost magical about cats. The way they move, silent yet powerful. The way they stare, mysterious yet comforting. Every cat, no matter where it comes from, carries its own story, its own soul. Welcome to cat breeds of the world. Beauty, personality, and power. In this 10-part journey, we'll travel across continents, exploring some of the most fascinating cat breeds ever known to humankind, from royal Persians to the wild savannas. Let's begin where elegance meets history, with the Persian cat. Known as the queen of cats, the Persian is pure luxury wrapped in fur. Originating from ancient Persia, this breed has been adored by kings, queens, and artists for centuries. Their long, silky coat shines like moonlight, and their calm nature makes them perfect companions for peaceful souls. But don't be fooled. Beneath that soft fur lies a royal attitude. Persians demand respect and comfort. They love attention, but only on their terms. Next, we step into the world of Siamese cats. Vocal, intelligent, and full of attitude, with striking blue eyes and elegant bodies. Siamese cats don't just walk into a room, they own it. They're known for their loyalty, often choosing one person in the family as their human. You can talk to them, and they'll talk back, literally. Their meow isn't just a sound, it's a conversation. Now, picture the Maine Coon, the gentle giant of the cat world. Hailing from North America, this breed is massive, muscular, and majestic. Their long tails and thick coats were made for cold winters. Despite their size, Maine Coons are soft-hearted giants, playful, affectionate, and deeply loyal. They'll follow you around like a dog, sleep beside you, and protect you in their own quiet way. And then there's the Bengal, a cat that looks like it walked straight out of the jungle, with golden coats covered in rosettes. Bengals carry the wild beauty of leopards, but the heart of a domestic companion. They're energetic, intelligent, and endlessly curious, perfect for people who love adventure. The elegant, the rare, and the mysterious. If you thought cats were just about fluff and cuteness, think again. Some breeds carry elegance like royalty, mystery like old legends, and charm that feels almost unreal. In this second chapter of cat breeds of the world, beauty, personality, and power, we dive into the world of the elegant, the rare, and the truly mysterious. Let's begin with the Scottish fold, a cat with ears that bend forward like tiny soft caps. This unique feature isn't just cute, it gives them a look of constant curiosity. Originating in Scotland, these cats are calm, affectionate, and deeply loyal. They love routine, enjoy human company, and have a strange habit of sitting upright like little owls. A Scottish fold doesn't demand attention, it earns it, quietly and gracefully. Now, meet the Sphynx, the cat with no fur, yet overflowing with personality. Don't let their hairless appearance fool you. They're one of the most affectionate breeds in the world. The Sphynx loves warmth, cuddles, and attention. They're playful, expressive, and almost human-like in the way they seek eye contact and affection. Their smooth skin feels like suede, and their confidence is unmatched. If the Persian is royalty, the Sphynx is the bold celebrity, unique, fearless, and unforgettable. Next, we meet the Ragdoll, a breed known for its name, because when you pick them up, they literally go limp in your arms like a soft toy. With sky blue eyes and silky fur, Ragdolls are gentle giants. They adore humans, follow them around the house, and love to be carried. They're calm, patient, and deeply loving. A perfect breed for families who want affection in its purest form. And finally, the Abyssinian, one of the oldest known cat breeds on Earth, with a golden brown coat that glows like sunlight. This cat is pure energy, curious, athletic, and clever. Abyssinians love to explore heights and solve puzzles. They don't just live in a home. They take over every corner, turning your space into their kingdom. The wild hearts, cats that carry the spirit of the jungle. Some cats may look domesticated, but inside them lives the untamed pulse of the wild. They move with the same grace as leopards, stare with the same power as tigers, and live with a confidence that says, "I'm not just a pet, I'm a piece of nature itself." In this third part of cat breeds of the world, beauty, personality, and power, we explore the wild-hearted, felines who remind us that beauty often comes with raw strength. Let's start with the Savannah cat, a breed that looks like it walked straight out of the African plains. Born from a cross between a domestic cat and a serval, a wild African feline, the Savannah is tall, lean, and athletic. Their spotted coat and long legs make them look exotic. But what truly sets them apart is their fearless personality. They can leap over 8 feet high, love to play with water, and bond deeply with their owners. Having a Savannah cat is like living with a piece of the wilderness, loyal, intelligent, and always ready for adventure. Next comes the Chausi, another wild beauty that descended from jungle cats of Egypt. Chausis are powerful and fast, yet affectionate and social. They love to run, jump, and interact with their humans. Their almond-shaped eyes and muscular build give them a strikingly majestic appearance. But they're not for everyone. Chausis need space, stimulation, and time. They're the athletes of the cat world, thriving best with owners who can keep up with their energy. Then we meet the toiga. Yes, you heard that right. A toy tiger, designed to look like a miniature version of the mighty Bengal tiger. The toiga combines the wild aesthetic of stripes with the calm personality of a companion cat. They're friendly, outgoing, and love human attention. Despite their jungle-like looks, they're gentle and affectionate, a reminder that power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it purrs softly beside you. And finally, the Ossicat, a breed that appears wild but has no wild blood at all. Its spotted coat resembles a leopard's, yet it's entirely domestic, confident, smart, and highly social. Ossicats are often compared to dogs for their loyalty and trainability. These breeds prove one thing: the wild never truly leaves. It just learns to live among us, wrapped in fur, with eyes that still remember the jungle. The royal bloodlines, cats of grace and nobility. Some cats don't just walk, they glide. They carry themselves like monarchs, their every glance filled with quiet confidence and centuries of pride. In this fourth chapter of cat breeds of the world, beauty, personality, and power, we explore the regal breeds that were once companions of kings, queens, and ancient dynasties. cats born with nobility in their very bones. We begin with the Burmese, a cat whose golden eyes seem to hold the light of ancient temples. Originating from Burma, now Myanmar, the Burmese cat was once considered sacred, believed to bring good fortune to those who cared for it. Their silky coat and rounded features give them a gentle, royal look, but their personality? Warm, affectionate, and deeply loyal. Burmese cats love human touch. They'll curl up in your lap, follow you from room to room, and greet you with soft, musical purrs. They don't just live with you, they bond with your soul. Next, we meet the Turkish Angora, one of the oldest and most graceful cat breeds in the world. With its long, flowing fur and glacial eyes, often one blue and one amber, the Turkish Angora looks like something out of a fairy tale. This breed was once a treasure of Turkish royalty, kept in palaces and admired for its poise and intelligence. Agile and elegant, Angoras are natural charmers. They love to be admired, but prefer to earn your affection through playfulness and wit. Then there's the Russian Blue, a breed cloaked in mystery and elegance. With its shimmering silver blue coat and piercing green eyes, this cat looks like it's been carved from mist and moonlight. The Russian Blue is quiet, intelligent, and reserved, the kind of cat that watches the world with calm dignity. They're often shy with strangers, but deeply affectionate with those they trust. Their presence brings peace, their gaze, pure poetry. And finally, the chartreuse, the national treasure of France. With dense blue-gray fur and a constant smile on its face, the chartreuse has a serene, almost monk-like charm. They were once kept by French monks who believed these cats brought tranquility to their monasteries. These royal breeds aren't just pets, they're living legacies. They remind us that beauty and grace aren't taught. They're inherited through centuries of quiet pride. The adventurers, feline explorers of the modern world. Not every cat is made for soft pillows and lazy afternoons. Some are born explorers, curious, daring, and unstoppable. They climb higher, jump farther, and chase life like it's their favorite toy. In this 5th chapter of cat breeds of the world, beauty, personality, and power, we meet the adventurers, the fearless felines who see the world as their playground. Let's start with the Norwegian forest cat, a true survivor of the cold Nordic wilderness. With their thick, water-resistant fur and strong claws, these cats once roamed Viking ships, keeping them safe from rodents. Their almond eyes gleam with intelligence, and their movements are silent but powerful. The Norwegian forest cat is independent yet affectionate. They love the outdoors, but they'll always return home to curl up beside you, bringing with them a touch of the wild north. Next comes the Siberian, Russia's answer to nature's challenges. With triple-layered fur and incredible agility, Siberians are natural hunters and climbers. They can leap great distances, survive freezing temperatures, and still maintain a gentle, loving nature. What's fascinating is their hypoallergenic quality. Many people allergic to cats can live comfortably with Siberians. They're fearless explorers, but also affectionate companions. Always alert, always loyal. Now, meet the Egyptian Mo, a breed that carries the bloodline of ancient pharaohs. These cats are among the fastest domestic breeds in the world. Agile, graceful, and astonishingly beautiful. Their spotted coats resemble wild cheetahs, and their green eyes flash like emeralds. Egyptian Maus love to climb high places and watch over their territory like royal guardians. They're affectionate but selective, choosing their humans with the same care a ruler chooses a successor. Then there's the Ossa cat, a cat that looks like a small jungle predator but is 100% domestic. Energetic, playful, and incredibly smart, Ossa cats love games and challenges. You can even teach them tricks. They'll fetch toys, open doors, and sometimes even respond to commands. These breeds share one thing: a spirit that refuses to stay still. They remind us that curiosity isn't just a cat's trait. It's its power. Whether exploring forests, climbing shelves, or staring through windows at the world outside, these cats live for discovery. Charmers, cats that steal hearts everywhere. Some cats don't need grandeur, wilderness, or royal lineage to captivate you. Their magic lies in their ability to make you feel loved, safe, and utterly enchanted. In this 6th chapter of Cat Breeds of the World, Beauty, Personality, and Power, we explore the charmers, cats whose affection, personality, and gentle nature make them irresistible companions. Let's start with the Ragdoll, a breed already famous for its soft, floppy embrace. When you pick up a Ragdoll, it literally goes limp in your arms, melting like a living plush toy. With bright blue eyes and silky fur, they radiate calmness and trust. Ragdolls are patient, loving, and exceptionally gentle, the perfect choice for families, children, and anyone seeking a companion who will stay by their side, quietly offering comfort. Next, we meet the Burman, also known as the sacred cat of Burma. Burmans are elegant, soft-spoken, and incredibly affectionate. With their striking gloves of white paws and deep blue eyes, they appear almost mystical. These cats love human company and often follow their owners from room to room, always ready for gentle cuddles and soft purrs. Burmans are social, intelligent, and deeply empathetic. They sense moods and respond with affection, making every moment with them feel personal and magical. Then comes the Scottish Fold, with its instantly recognizable folded ears that give it a look of constant curiosity. Beyond its unique appearance, this breed is calm, gentle, and deeply attached to its family. Scottish Folds often enjoy being close to their humans, sitting on laps, curling beside them at night, or even perching on shoulders like tiny, furry companions. Their quiet charm and unwavering loyalty make them hard to resist. And finally, the Munchkin, the adorable short-legged breed with a heart bigger than its stature. Their playful personality, combined with their tiny stature, creates a breed that's energetic, fun-loving, and endlessly entertaining. Munchkins love to explore, run, and engage with their humans, yet they're equally happy curling up in a cozy spot for a long nap. These charmers remind us that love can come in many forms: quiet, playful, or simply attentive. They transform houses into homes, stress into calm, and loneliness into companionship. The Mystics, cats of intelligence and enigma. Some cats seem to understand more than we realize. They watch, they wait, they study, and sometimes it feels as if they know your deepest thoughts. In this 7th chapter of Cat Breeds of the World, beauty, personality, and power, we explore the mystics, breeds known for their intelligence, unique quirks, and almost magical presence. First, we encounter the Abyssinian, one of the oldest known cat breeds on Earth. With its tipped golden coat and alert, almond-shaped eyes, the Abyssinian seems alive with curiosity. These cats are highly intelligent, playful, and athletic, always exploring, climbing, and investigating. They can learn tricks quickly, adapt to new environments, and often act as if they're silently solving the mysteries of the universe. Owning an Abyssinian is like living with a tiny, elegant detective, constantly observing, learning, and surprising you. Next, we meet the Bengal, a breed that carries the wild look of a leopard but the intellect of a domestic companion. Bengals are energetic, curious, and endlessly interactive. They're known for their love of water, a rare trait in cats, and their ability to problem solve. Whether it's opening doors or figuring out hidden treats, their spotted coats and muscular frames make them appear exotic. But it's their mind and personality that truly set them apart. Then there's the Sphynx, the hairless wonder of feline mystique. Beyond its unusual appearance, the Sphynx is incredibly intelligent and socially aware. They notice moods, respond to gestures, and form strong bonds with their humans. Sphynx cats often act almost human in their interactions, following you around, initiating play, or demanding attention with clever persistence. Their warmth and curiosity make them feel like a tiny, living enigma, always full of surprises. Finally, the Oriental Shorthair, a sleek, talkative, and perceptive breed, known for their striking almond-shaped eyes and graceful, elongated bodies. These cats are social geniuses. They communicate constantly, learn quickly, and thrive on interaction. Owning an Oriental Shorthair is like sharing your home with a companion who is as clever as they are beautiful, always engaging and endlessly intriguing. The mystics of the feline world prove that intelligence and personality go hand in hand. These cats are more than pets. They're thinkers, problem solvers, and sometimes silent guides in our lives. Playful warriors, cats full of energy and adventure. Some cats aren't content to lounge all day. They leap, pounce, chase, and conquer every corner of their world with relentless energy. In this 8th chapter of Cat Breeds of the World, Beauty, Personality, and Power, we meet the playful warriors, breeds that turn life into a game, every moment into an adventure, and every toy into a battle. Let's begin with the Turkish Van, famously nicknamed the swimming cat. Unlike most cats, Vans are drawn to water. They leap into pools, splash in sinks, and even play with running taps. Their semi-long coats are water-resistant, perfect for their aquatic adventures. But it's not just water. Vans are clever, bold, and endlessly curious. They climb, explore, and treat every new object as a challenge to conquer. Owning a Turkish van is like living with a tiny, fearless adventurer who brings excitement wherever they go. Next, we meet the Cornish Rex, a breed built for speed and agility. With their thin, curly fur and slender bodies, Cornish Rex cats move like acrobats. They leap higher, run faster, and jump farther than most cats. These cats are playful to the core, chasing laser pointers, climbing furniture and performing daring stunts. They crave interaction and mental stimulation, making them perfect companions for active households that love engagement and fun. Then there's the Somali, sometimes called the fox cat for its bushy tail and vibrant golden coat. Somalis are energetic, intelligent, and highly curious. They love to explore, climb, and play, often inventing their own games. Their playful personality is paired with remarkable loyalty. They form strong bonds with their humans, always ready to share adventures and cuddle afterward. Finally, the Oriental Shorthair makes another appearance here, not only for their intelligence, but also for their boundless energy. With long, graceful bodies and lively personalities, these cats are social, vocal, and always on the move. They thrive on play, learning tricks, and turning ordinary objects into toys. The playful warriors remind us that energy is power, curiosity is strength, and life is meant to be embraced with enthusiasm. They keep homes lively, spirits high, and hearts full of laughter. The rare gems, exotic cats of unique beauty. Some cats are so rare, so striking, that their presence alone feels like a treasure. These are the breeds that captivate attention, spark curiosity, and leave lasting impressions. In this 9th chapter of Cat Breeds of the World, Beauty, Personality, and Power, we explore the rare gems, exotic cats whose beauty and uniqueness make them unforgettable. Let's start with the Peterbold, a breed from Russia that comes in various degrees of hairlessness. From completely bald to soft fuzz, their elegant, slender bodies and almond-shaped eyes give them a distinct, almost sculptural appearance. Peterbolds are affectionate, intelligent, and highly social. They love human interaction and are known to bond deeply with their owners. Their rarity makes them prized companions, admired not only for their looks, but for their extraordinary personality. Next is the Karelian bobtail, a breed from Russia and Japan with a short, stubby tail resembling a rabbit's, despite their unusual tail. Karelians are robust, athletic, and extremely playful. They are natural hunters, agile climbers, and fiercely loyal to their families. Their coats can be short or semi-long, often with striking patterns that make them stand out. Karelians are rare in many parts of the world, yet their unique combination of beauty, energy, and loyalty earns them a special place in the hearts of cat lovers. Then comes the Serengeti, a breed designed to look like a miniature wild cat. With long legs, spotted coats, and large ears, Serengetis resemble exotic jungle cats, but are fully domestic. They are energetic, curious, and endlessly playful, often acting like little athletes exploring every corner of their territory. Serengetis are perfect for families or individuals who want a bold, adventurous companion with a striking appearance. Finally, the Khao-Manay, known as the white gem of Siam, is a pure white, elegant, and rare breed from Thailand. Their pristine coats and captivating eyes, which can be blue, gold, or even odd-colored, give them a mystical allure. Khao-Manay cats are affectionate, intelligent, and playful, yet they carry an air of sophistication that sets them apart. These rare gems are not just pets, they are living works of art. They captivate with their looks, charm with their personalities, and leave a lasting impression on anyone lucky enough to meet them. The ultimate companions, cats that have it all. After traveling the globe through feline history, elegance, wilderness, and rarity, we arrive at the final chapter of cat breeds of the world: beauty, personality, and power. Here, we celebrate the ultimate companions, cats that embody beauty, intelligence, strength, and affection all at once. These are the breeds that leave paw prints on your heart and unforgettable memories in your life. First, meet the Ragdoll once again, but this time as the ultimate combination of gentleness and presence. Their limp, trusting embrace, sky blue eyes, and silky fur make them iconic. Ragdolls are calm, patient, and affectionate, perfect for families, couples, or solo companions. They're intelligent, responsive, and deeply loyal. Owning a Ragdoll is like having a warm, living presence that understands you without words. Next, the Maine Coon, the gentle giant who brings power and heart together. With a thick, luxurious coat, bushy tail, and massive yet graceful frame, Maine Coons are extraordinary both in appearance and personality. They are affectionate, social, and playful, forming strong bonds with their families while also maintaining an independent streak. Their intelligence and adaptability make them ideal for almost any household. The Bengal, a wild-looking cat with a domestic heart, completes this trifecta. Its rosetted coat, muscular build, and athletic prowess make it mesmerizing to watch. Bengals are bold, curious, and endlessly energetic. But beneath the wild appearance lies a cat that craves attention, play, and companionship, a perfect blend of adventure and affection. Finally, let's honor the Sphynx, the fearless, hairless charmer. With their warm, suede-like skin, human-like expressions, and boundless curiosity, Sphynx cats are extraordinary companions. They are affectionate, playful, and clever, often following their humans around like devoted little shadows. Their presence is unique, almost magical, reminding us that love can take many forms. These ultimate companions show us that the perfect cat doesn't exist in a single form. It can be a giant or small, wild or domestic, quiet or playful, but it will always carry the traits we cherish most: love, loyalty, intelligence, and undeniable beauty. As we conclude this journey, one truth remains clear: cats are more than pets. They are history, elegance, wilderness, and love all rolled into one. Whether lounging on a sunny windowsill, leaping across rooftops, or curling up beside you at night, cats bring magic into every home. The world of cats is vast, fascinating, and endlessly captivating, and every cat, in its own way, is a masterpiece.